Excuses, you'll hear them every day. Now the devil, he'll supply them if from church you stay away. When people come to know the Lord, the devil always loses. So to keep them folks away from church, he offers them excuses.
In the summer it's too hot, and in the winter it's too cold. In the springtime, when the weather's just right, you find someplace else to go. Well, it's up to the mountains or down to the beach or to visit some old friend. Or just to stay home and kind of relax and hope some of the kin folks will start dropping in. Well, the church benches are too hard, and that choir sings way too loud. Boy, you know how nervous you get when you're sitting in a great big crowd. The doctor told you now you better watch them crowd. They'll set you back. But you go to that old ball game because you say it helps you to relax. Well, a headache Sunday morning and a backache Sunday night. But by work time Monday morning, you're feeling quite all right. While one of the children has a cold, pneumonia do you suppose?
While the whole family had to stay home
just to blow that poor kid's nose.
Excuses, you'll hear them every day. Now the devil, he'll supply them if from church you stay away. When people come to know the Lord, the devil always loses. So to keep them folks away from church, he offers them excuses.
Well, the preacher, he's too young, and maybe he's too old. The sermons, they're not hard enough, and maybe they're too bold. His voice is much too quiet like. Sometimes it gets too loud. He needs to have more dignity, or else he's way too proud. Well, the sermons, they're too long, and maybe they're too short. He ought to preach the word with dignity instead of stomp and snort. Well, that preacher we've got must be the world's most stuck-up man. Well, one of the ladies told me the other day,
but he didn't even shake my hand.
Excuses, you'll hear them every day. Now the devil, he'll supply them if from church you stay away. When people come to know the Lord, the devil always loses. So to keep them folks away from church, he offers them excuses. So to keep them folks away from church, he offers them excuses.
the sermons, they're too long. Maybe they're too short. They ought to preach the word with dignity instead of stomp and snort. Well, that preacher we've got must be the world's most stuck-up man. Well, one of the ladies told me the other day,
but he didn't even shake my hand.
Excuses, you'll hear them every day. Now the devil, he'll supply them if from church you stay away. When people come to know the Lord, the devil always loses. So to keep them folks away from church, he offers them excuses. So to keep them folks away from church, he offers them excuses.
with the king. Shake hands with a poor boy who owns everything.
Shake hands with the poor boy, and how do you do? Have you met my father? He cares about you. He's the king of all glory. His praises I'll sing.
Shake hands with a poor boy who owns everything.
Who owns everything.
I was standing on the banks of the river, looking out over life's troubled sea, when I saw an old ship that was sailing. Is that the old ship of Zion I see? Its hull was bent and battered from the storms of life. I could see waves were rough, but that old ship was steady. Is that the old ship of Zion I see?
At the stern of the ship was the captain. I could hear as he called out, I'm Get on board, it's the old ship of Zion. It will never pass this way again.
As I step on board, I'll be leaving all my sorrow and heartache behind. I'll be safe with Jesus the captain, sailing out on the ocean of Zion, sailing out on the ocean of
right where my flame is gonna end inside. There's just a few more days down here to labor. Then I will take my heavenly flight. It's Beulah land. I'm longing for and someday only I'll say there my home shall be eternal. Beulah land, sweet Beulah land. Beulah land, sweet
This old world's no place for living. Not enough caring, not enough giving. Sometimes clouds of sin and sorrow hide the way. But this life with stormy weather ain't gonna be my home forever. Gonna be moving one of these days. I'm gonna be moving away. Gonna be moving one of these days. When I leave this life behind me,
Trouble and cares are never gonna find me.
gonna be moving one of these days. There won't be no time for crying, no more sickness, tall and dying. Joy awaits me in that mansion far away. Now when I rest from all of my labor, the Lord will be my next door neighbor. Gonna be moving one of these days. I'm gonna be moving away. Gonna be moving one of these days. When I leave this life behind me,
Trouble and cares are never gonna find me.
gonna be moving one of these days. Gonna be moving away. One of these days. When I leave this life behind me, trouble and cares are never gonna find me.
Wanna be moving.
Gonna be moving one of these days. When I leave this life behind me, trouble and cares are never gonna find me.
Wanna be moving.
Gonna be moving one of these days. I'd like to stay here longer than man's allotted days and watch the fleeting changes of life's uneven ways. But if my Savior calls me to that sweet home on high, I'll live with Him forever in glory by and by. Oh yes, I'll live in glory by and by. I'll tell and sing the story, tell a story held high. There with my dear Redeemer, there no more to die. Oh yes, I'll live in glory by and by.
By faith I look away to yonder homes of pearl, the land of endless day. I'll cling to him forever and look beyond the sky and spend the endless ages in glory by and by.
Oh, yes, I live in glory by and by. I'll tell and sing no story, tell a story there on high. There with my dear Redeemer, there no more to die. Oh, yes, I live in glory by and by. Oh, yes, I live in glory by and by. I'll tell and sing no story, tell a story there on high. There with my dear Redeemer, there no more to die. Oh, yes, I live in glory by and by.
Well, you may ask me if I'm happy, if I have no peace within, and if I'm worried about tomorrow when I reach my journey's end. I'm satisfied with my sweet Jesus, and when he knocks, I'll let him in. He'll go with me through the valley, for I know he is my friend. Satisfied, yes, I'm satisfied. No troubles can ever get me down. When my eyes are closed at night with my Jesus, I'll be at rest. Then you'll know, yes, then you'll know I'm satisfied.
I'm satisfied.
When my friends, they all forsake me, and they turn me from their door. If they sow those seeds of kindness, make the thorns in my path grow. It won't matter over yonder when I reach my journey's end, or I'm gonna sit down by my sweet Jesus, and I know he is my friend. Well, satisfied, yes, I'm satisfied. No trouble can ever get me down. When my eyes are closed and left with my Jesus, I'll be at rest. Then you'll know, yes, then you'll know I'm satisfied. I've got that old time religion, got that old time religion. That is why, yes, that is why I'm satisfied.
Ring the bells of freedom for all the world to hear. It's time to pick old Glory up and wipe away her tears. We've all been much too silent for much too long, you see. Just ring the bells of freedom loud and set our people free.
When our brothers are in bondage in a far-off distant land, for reasons I'm sure most of us don't understand. I may be slow to anger, but I know right from wrong. America's no coward. If you think so, then you're wrong. Just
Ring the bells of freedom for all the world to hear. It's time to pick old Glory up and wipe away her tears. We've all been much too silent for much too long, you see. Just ring the bells of freedom loud and set our people free.
I believe in love and kindness. Why, I'll even walk that extra mile. I'll even turn the other cheek, partner, and I'll do my best to smile. But don't you dare mistake kindness for a weakness on my part. Boy, when you step on Old Glory, you're stepping on my heart.
Just ring the bells of freedom for all the world to hear. It's time to pick old Glory up and wipe away her tears. We've all been much too silent for much too long, you see. Just ring the bells of freedom loud and set our people free. From the mountain to the prairie, to the ocean,
with milk and honey and bread, where we shall dine while the eternal ages roll. Friends that love us, they will be there, robed in the garments bright and fair. I've got a reservation, my name's been written down.